Hello and welcome. My name is Anne Vivian. Welcome to my channel and welcome to your June 2021 Tarot Messages by Sign video. Thank you so much for joining me. I have placed the timestamps in the description to this video so you can jump ahead to your sign, and I do suggest that you tune into your sun sign for your general energy and guidance, your rising sign if you know it for guidance about your physical health and physical vitality, as well as your general energy, and your moon sign for guidance and information about your emotional intuitive sign. So let's begin. Let's get started. I have some tarot cards. I'm going to shuffle and I'm going to go through all 12 signs in order. It's June 2021. We've got Mercury in retrograde. We're in the thrust of spring here in the northern hemisphere. People are coming out more, and it's quite an energetic time to be here on Earth, isn't it? Time of a lot of change. Aries. Hi, Aries. Your general energy card is Judgment. June 2021 for Aries. Aries, I feel like even though Mercury is retrograde, it's a feeling of you've started something new or you've gotten new energy recently, and there's a general feeling of moving forward, of faster pace. You don't want to slow down, you want to speed up. That's a very Aries feeling. June for you feels very much like there are some things happening and some doors opening. You're able to see things, even though Mercury is retrograde, you're able to see a few things more clearly, and you might be able to knock down obstacles where perhaps you felt like there were obstacles. And you're working on surrendering, I feel like, Aries, letting go, letting God kind of energy, and trying to look at things from a higher angle. You have the opportunity to surrender, release, let go, call on your higher power, and really allow Spirit, God, your higher power, to help you and help unlock those doors where maybe you have been trying with more of your will. And I feel like there's an opportunity to let go and allow Spirit to help you in unexpected, divine ways. Five of Pentacles is your guidance card. Boy, you hate to slow down, Aries. Some of you, some Aries. And I feel like the guidance is about guiding you to slow down so that you can make decisions and move forward in a wise way. And I feel like the Five of Pentacles is saying there's time to get things done, and you don't have to get everything done at once. And you don't have to make a decision right this red hot minute in a lot of instances. Certainly there's some things we have to make a decision right away, but most things you don't have to make a decision that red hot moment. And there's peace in you slowing down and letting go. This might be a month where you do some letting go, Aries, and where you find more peace in slowing down and allowing yourself to turn within so that you can make decisions that you're happy with. And I feel like some Aries might just be craving time alone. It might be actually helpful for you to spend some time alone in order to reflect, get away from the cloud, away from the crowd, clarify your own energy, intentions, desires. And so even though the energy might be moving fast for you, Aries, it's important to take time to slow down, assess, and to remember that you often have the opportunity to take a beat, take a moment, take some time to reflect on a decision before you move forward with someone or something. So blessings to you, Aries. Thank you so much for tuning in. Taurus. Hi, Taurus. For your general guidance card, we've got your general energy card, excuse me, we've got Ace of Pentacles, abundance, prosperity. I feel like, Taurus, the energy for you this month is you're appreciating the beauty. You're able to just feel more appreciation for what's around you, your finances, your resources, but also nature. You're able to kind of tune people out and really tune into your own world, a lot of Taurans, and you're able to focus on positive thinking. You're maybe thinking of moving in a new direction, and it doesn't feel forced. You feel like you have the time to think about some things. But I feel like, Taurus, the general energy for you in June is you're able to take a break. You're able to appreciate the beauty and resources and love around you, and you don't feel that much pressure. The guidance card is Tower. You might do something unexpected. I feel the guidance for you, Taurus, is it's okay to depart from the crowd, from the status quo. Tower is about sudden change and seeing things differently. I feel for many Taurans, you've been thinking about making changes for a long time. You've been thinking about what changes you want to make. And this might be in your career, but it could be any change. And the guidance is you're able to make the changes that you want and need in the right timing, and to be able to align with yourself, align with your heart as you decide what the timing is for the changes that you want to make, because you want to make it from a place of love and abundance and security, and you want to align with that energy before you take the leap. And when you do make a big change or go after that, what you really want to go after, that which you really like to go after, it's now within that momentum and alignment and rhythm and vibration of the intention that you put out there, and not a crisis or a feeling of fear. So align yourself with those higher vibrations of abundance, spiritual love, joy, and let this be part of what can help you to understand how you want to move forward. Blessings to you, Taurus. Thank you for tuning in. Gemini. It's your month, Gemini. We're in the time of Gemini. I've got 9 of Wands for your general energy card. I feel like, Gemini, you might feel like, and this has been a theme so far in the cards, but I feel like it with you too, Gemini, that you're feeling like you're sort of standing a little bit outside of the crowd. You're a little bit out of sync with perhaps others, and you're looking at doing things differently from the crowd. And there's a feeling of, for the general energy for you, Gemini, you're willing to take a break from something. You're willing to perhaps take on something that other people are shy to take on. And you're willing to try something that perhaps other people in your circle or community are apprehensive about. And there's just an energy of slowing down, assessing if you want to stay with certain groups and certain crowds, assessing if you want to break off from certain circles and do something on your own, or switch gears, connect with other people, other groups. The guidance is 10 of Wands for you, Gemini, for June 2021. I feel like the 10 of Wands is guiding you not to take things too seriously, Gemini, that you have the resources and abilities that you need, and you might need to practice or develop or do some studying or learning to bring your abilities to where you want, but you have the potential for developing the skills and abilities and resources that you want. So don't overburden yourself, Gemini, with trying to assess if you have everything right now, because you can gather it along the way. And I feel like the guidance for you for June is one step at a time. Don't take on too much. Don't take life too seriously and overjudge yourself. And remember to play and have fun and learn and work with joy and play. Try and find the humor in what you're learning or working on. And this can help you move through this and understand a better way to be productive and also enjoy life, which Gemini, you're so good at. So blessings to you, Gemini. Have a great June. And we're on to Cancer, Moonchild. Hello, Cancer. We've got King of Wands for your general energy card, Cancer. I feel like my Cancers out there, you don't want to be apart from someone. There's a feeling of wanting to stay connected with someone and feeling perhaps a little threatened about that. This could be, the King of Wands could be representing you or the person or people or group of people you're wanting to stay connected with. There's a sense of perhaps other people, the King of Wands might be representing this, who want a little bit more independence, who want a little bit more freedom. The King of Wands is about independence, freedom, leadership, energy. And so there might be a push-pull, Cancer, that you feel this month energetically with independence and connection, with freedom and relationship connection. And it's okay sometimes to break free. It's okay sometimes for you to be independent or for your loved ones to be independent. And, you know, sometimes it's about communication. Sometimes it's about negotiation and compromise in relationships. And sometimes we really just need to communicate to our loved ones what it is that we want, what our needs are. And sometimes it's better to learn to love and accept and lovingly detach and give people space. But I feel like wherever you are, Cancer, you might be just negotiating alone time and togetherness time. And it's a good time to maybe reassess and understand some new things about yourself and your relationships as you explore this. Your guidance card, can't make this stuff up, is Two of Cups for my Cancers. Two of Cups is about relationships and love and partnerships. So the guidance for Cancer for June 2021, I feel like there's some possible mending of relationships that can be done, Cancer, in your life. That's for a lot of Cancers there, and sometimes a healing in a relationship is a breakup. But for a lot of Cancers, I feel like there is some mending that can be done in relationships by persevering, not giving up, and trying to find a new way to connect with a person, help a person. This could be a romantic partner, it could be a family member, it could be a friend, coworker, any kind of relationship. But you're in the position where you can see that there's perhaps room for growth, potential for mending and making this relationship better. And I feel like the two of Cups is guiding you to allow yourself to be helpful in relationships, to see the potential to extend your love, and also remember to have some boundaries. I feel like I'm looking at this lion in the above the catechus, this lion head, and it's speaking to me about boundaries. Remember to take care of yourself. Remember to perhaps have some protection and boundaries of yourself that lion might be speaking to. And this can also help your relationships to make sure you're giving yourself enough, Cancer. So blessings to you, Cancer. Thank you for tuning in. Next we have Leo. Am I doing these in order? Yes. Leo. Hi, Leo. We've got Queen of Swords for your general energy card, Leo. And I feel like the Queen of Swords is saying, you're feeling like you might have some more actual clarity in areas, even though Mercury is retrograde for the majority of this month. I feel like, Leo, you're understanding more, you have the opportunity to understand more what changes would be beneficial to you to help create more of the change that you want to create, to move more in the direction you want to move. You're able to see what factors are helping you and hurting you. And I feel like you're going to have more ideas. You're going to have more understanding of what you need to maybe cut away, what you need to maybe research and learn, what you need to understand that is going to help you to create and manifest what you want to manifest in your life. The sun, nice, is your guidance card, the brightest card in the deck, Leo. And that's your card. You are the sun. You're ruled by the sun. So the sun is your guidance card. I feel like the sun is speaking to a perseverance, guiding you not to give up, that your bright day is around the corner, that there is something to celebrate coming around the corner. And that as you celebrate yourself, as you realize your greatness and take time to appreciate that in others, to appreciate what's great in your life, that practice of gratitude, and to really slow down and just center yourself, this puts you in alignment with opening us doors to new opportunities, new abundance. And I feel like the sun is saying there's great, beautiful, joyful, loving, abundant opportunities that are wanting to open themselves to you, Leo. And sometimes it's about taking that first step. Sometimes it's about having that courage to step out, but also remembering the important things in life. And this can help you align with the blessings and abundance that's already within and around you. So lucky you, Leo. Have a beautiful June and enjoy your sun, Leo. Thanks for tuning in. And we're moving on to Virgo. Hi, Virgos. Virgos, your general energy card is the Eight of Pentacles. And I feel like the Eight of Pentacles is speaking to Virgo about breaking free, learning something new, you're not as self-conscious. There's the energy for you, Virgo, that you don't care as much what people think this month for some reason, that you're not afraid to do something your own way and try something that might be a little bit out of character for you, or others might see as unpredictable, but you're ready to really work on some project or make progress in some area in a way that is your way and not someone else's way. And this is offering you a strength, Virgo. And I feel like you have that Virgo work energy around you in June, but you're looking at new ways of working on projects or approaching some sort of life area and figuring out how changing things a little, trying to do things a little differently using your own innovation and ingenuity can help you, can make the difference, all the difference in the world. It can help you really achieve something much greater, much more beautiful, much more successful and abundant and how you want it. So the energy is available to you to really find your way. The guidance card is the Eight of, what is this, Wands? Mercury retrograde. Let me screw my head on straight. Eight of Wands guidance card for Virgo for June 2021. Getting my words out here. Despite Mercury retrograde. All right, your guidance, Virgo, is the Eight of Wands. I feel like you are feeling more confident, a lot of Virgos. And you might have some things that are you're not showing people, you're keeping under wraps. For some Virgos, you're not being completely open about the things you're working on, but there's this feeling of confidence, that you feel some momentum, that you feel like you have some good ideas, that you're valuing your ideas, valuing your innovations and your plans, and that you're not afraid to put these innovative ideas into action. For Virgo, you might find that people are more open to your ideas than you think. For some Virgos who might struggle with a little insecurity this month, remember that you have your own ingenuity, you have your own divinely bestowed genius, and you can make a difference in the world, the difference that you want to make. You can put forth your service and your love and create beautiful, positive help and change and abundance and healing in the world in whatever way you want. But I feel like Eight of Wands is guiding you to don't question yourself so much, Virgo, and appreciate the inspiration, ideas, gifts that you have, and let yourself be confident this month because you have something to be confident about. Virgo, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you have a beautiful, blessed June. Hello, Libra. Libra's up next. Let's pull your general energy card for June. We've got the Page of Swords for your general energy. Libra, I feel like you're ready to make some changes. You're ready to make some moves that perhaps you've had some ideas about, some things you want to get started, some changes you want to make, some projects that maybe you've had on the back burner, and you're looking at how to move these forward. You're kind of revving to go in some ways. Some Libras with maybe getting your ideas out into the world, maybe out on paper or speaking them, or starting some project, beginning some new chapter with something. And I feel like the general energy for you, Libra, is a little bit possibly impatient with some things, but also enjoying the flow of ideas that are coming to you, and a general energy of not wanting to waste time, wanting to be productive, wanting to get down your ideas and to take charge of some different situations that you want to take charge of. And I feel like you have the opportunity to make progress in maybe some places where you haven't, and to use the power of spoken and written word this month to create some beautiful things in your life, and to get some ideas down on the page, which might turn into something you really like, something that might be really helpful to you and or others. Your guidance card is the World. So Libra, your guidance card for June 2021, the World. I feel like you are ready to step through that gateway, step through that door, end a chapter, begin a chapter. That's what the World is about. And you're not afraid to look at making some big shifts and changes and letting go of what isn't working, and to find some new ways of doing things, maybe bring in some new people, bring in some new energy to what new people, places, ideas, relationships, jobs, creative projects that you want to start. It's this feeling of you're ready to let go of the old chapter and start a new chapter. You're ready to renegotiate moving forward and to figure out how to move through this threshold so that you can really start this new chapter to your life. And I feel like the World is guiding you to remember you have the power to do this, Libra, that you have the power to go through this transition in your life and start something new, that you have the power to take from the old chapter the lessons and the energy and the essence of what you need and move on to the new chapter with all of the wisdom and resources and tools that you've garnered from the past. And this is going to make your next chapter, your next phase, so much more successful and effective and beautiful and bountiful. So yay, exciting for you, Libra. Blessings to you, my friend. And now let's move on to Scorpio. Where are my Scorpios? Hi, Scorpio. I've got the Queen of Pentacles for your general energy card. I feel like a lot of Scorpios might be doing some reflecting in June. You might be doing some learning. You might be learning a new skill. And it feels like you've slowed down somewhat, a lot of Scorpios, and you're looking at the details. You're taking things slow and assessing, learning, the energy favors. Scorpio, you're really good at observation. And Scorpio, I feel like the energy favors observation this month. You're observing in order to learn. You're taking stock of the big picture, and you're figuring out what's working, what's not working. And the general energy for you is really good for kind of taking it easy, not pushing things, assessing, learning, researching, observing, enjoying yourself, enjoying nature, enjoying your loved ones, enjoying your recreation. And it's a good time to uh, align yourself with that energy, Scorpio. Your guidance card is Ace of Cups. Hi, Ace of Cups. Love and spiritual awakening and intuition. Ace of Cups, what's your guidance for Scorpio for this month? I feel like you're going to get some answers this month, Scorpio. The answers will come to you. And as you slow down, let go, turn within, don't force something, but just align yourself with a state of surrender and faith, the answer will come to you. You really do have a lot of support, answers, ideas, resources coming to you, and it's a really easy, natural flow. There's a lot of support around you this month, Scorpio, if you want to reach out and receive it. There are people coming to you who want to help you. There's a lot of love in the air around you, Scorpios. For a lot of Scorpios, you might find you're attracting more love into your life. And I feel like the guidance for you this month is don't be shy to receive that help, receive those intuitions, receive those acts of love and gestures of love from the people around you. And you will have new beautiful ideas for how to move forward in your relationships, how to move forward in your spiritual life, how to move forward in all areas of your life. And it's going to be just, an easy flow as you open yourself to your beautiful Scorpio intuition this month. So blessings to you, Scorpio. Next we have Sagittarius. Hi, Sagittarius. Your general energy card is Justice. You have some decisions to make, Sagittarius, in June. And you might be feeling a little bit forced, a little bit pressured. You don't have the answers and you don't like that. And you're feeling perhaps you want to get something behind you, you want to resolve something. And it's a month that might require some patience for you in balancing something and in taking some time to evaluate and make decisions with integrity and not rush yourself. I feel like a lot of Sagittarians want to clarify your purpose with something. You want to clarify your higher purpose, your broader intention with something. Excuse me. And this is something that's perhaps wrapped up in decisions that you want to make. Take time to reflect so that you can identify your purpose, your true priority with something, and connect with that beautiful Sagittarian higher consciousness as a way to determine what decisions you want to make, how you can best balance something, and what more you need of something, what less you need of something. Focusing on purpose sometimes helps you clarify what order of priorities to determine different things fit into. Your guidance card is the Seven of Wands. Well, I feel like people in your life, Sagittarius, right now might be looking to you for guidance, might be looking to you to be the strong one, and that you have the ability to be a leader and a mentor and help others this month. And I feel like the guidance is wanting, the divine guidance for you is Spirit wants you to know you don't have to have all the answers and you don't have to be everybody's savior or, take on other people's energy that's theirs to take on. In other words, allow others to have accountability, to take accountability, to have the opportunity to take accountability for their own choices and life direction. And you could be a support and you can be a leader, but allow other people their karma and their freedom of choice, and recognize that they have the power. Sometimes if we're in a leadership position, it's our job to remind people that you do have power and to encourage them to use their own resources, ability, and power, and that they can get answers from themselves as well and tune into their higher awareness as well. So I feel like Sagittarius, don't take on other people's stuff that's not yours to take on, is a big message for you this month. But also you do have the ability to overcome obstacles, to be a playful and loving and joyful leader, and maybe even, use some humor and to help other people as well as yourself. And as you can, be confident in yourself, but also others, and help mentor, support others in that way, you can be truly helpful to yourself and others. So blessings to you, my Sagittarian friends. Have a great June. Hydration, very important. Capricorn, stable and steady. Capricorn, at least that's what they say you are, but maybe you're a Capricorn rogue who's unstable and unsteady. Hi, Capricorn. Your general energy card is the Four of Swords, which is a card of stillness and I would say stability. Four is a number of stability. So your general energy this month, Capricorn, you don't want to go too far from home. A lot of you Capricorns, you want to stay still. And the energy favors taking a break, taking some time you love to take time to just sort of think about and plan. And so this month favors thinking and planning, and we are in the time of Gemini, which is great for thinking. And I feel like you're one of the signs this month, Capricorn, that kind of wants to get away from the crowd. You kind of want to get some distance. A lot of Capricorns are feeling like, I just need some space in order to sort of regroup, center, think something through. And I feel like you do have the opportunity, especially with meditation, sleep, dreams, prayer. All of these have the opportunity for you to tune into some doorways this month, Capricorn, for connecting with your higher awareness. And you might use dreams or meditation as a way to sort of get away from some of the pressures that your analytical mind are aware of, or even pressures you're putting on yourself, so that you can just disconnect and maybe look at a project or challenge without that same pressure, but with some freedom and lightness and joy and openness, open to possibilities kind of attitude. Your guidance card is the Queen of Wands. And I'm very much noticing the cat in front of her for you, Capricorn. I feel like Capricorn, a lot of Capricorns are really wanting to take a break, and it would be helpful to take a break this month and to focus on making some space for yourself. And sometimes you need to come up with a plan for setting some boundaries with yourself so that you are able to take a step back from a situation, so you're able to take some time for yourself, to plan for yourself. I feel like the cat in this tarot card is kind of reminding me of having some help, maybe setting boundaries, having some support to get something in between you and work or a situation or some people, and to give yourself permission to have that space. For a lot of Capricorns, it's like you might need to delegate in order to give yourself permission to take a break, take a vacation. You might need to come up with a plan so that your strong analytical mind gives you permission to take care of yourself, slow down, take a break. If you can tell your analytical mind what the plan is to, keep on track and stay productive overall, sometimes that's the key for us, giving ourselves permission to just take a breath, take a breather, or take a step back from a situation. Maybe you need to remove yourself from a group or relationship, just, taking a step back and giving yourself permission, if that's, in your highest good, to do that, even if it's hard to do, to be able to give yourself that time and space to figure out your next move, to disconnect from the outer circle, outer world, and reconnect with yourself. I feel like for Capricorns in June, you're wanting to work on some projects, and you're wanting to be a leader, which is a very Capricorn attribute, but you're wanting to assess maybe what changes you need to make in certain projects, and maybe what changes in personnel you want to make with certain projects. Who you want involved maybe is shifting. You might want to shift who you're going to invite to work with you, to partner with, to mentor or be mentored. And this can be a really good thing. So I think that the Queen of Wands is giving you guidance. I feel your guidance this month, Capricorn, is also to take time to assess who the best people are to keep around you. And this can help you to move forward more in harmony this month. So blessings to you, Capricorn. Have a great June. Aquarius. Hi, Aquarius. Thanks for tuning in. Your general energy card is the Knight of Swords, who's flying on into this reading very quickly. I feel like Aquarius, you're one of the signs this month that's kind of not taking no for an answer. You're doing something even without the approval of someone else, which you tend to be good at, Aquarius, and you're making a decision or moving your energy in such a way that you don't really care what other people think. And sometimes that's a really good thing, but the energy favors ideas and action and innovative new thoughts and plans, ideas that are perhaps a little bit out of sync or a little bit different from the crowd. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. That could be a really good thing. And you're wanting to just go really fast. You might be feeling a little bit of that Mercury retrograde friction of wanting to go fast, but feeling a little bit slowed down in some ways. But you're not taking things too heavy. I feel like the energy is light for you, Aquarius, and you're focused on regeneration. You're not so worried about the outer world. A lot of Aquarians are really focused on regenerating your power from within and just trusting your own Aquarian instincts for how best to let go of what no longer serves you, resurrect yourself, come up with a new idea that's even better, and recalibrate on your path to move forward in an even better direction. But I feel like there is an energy of not wanting to do things how other people are doing them for you, and of regeneration and working on, you have the opportunity to clear out some things and take something to a higher level. Focus on yourself, Aquarius, as a way to heal and grow. 10 of Pentacles is your guidance card, Aquarius. It's an abundance card, a family card, a tradition card. The timing of things is very important to you this month, Aquarius, is one piece of guidance that's coming through. It's not so much the timing of things on a literal or analytical level that's going to be important, but I feel like Spirit is guiding you to disconnect from your notions of the timing of something, and then things could really unfold for you in a positive way. That you don't need to maybe have the timeline, the schedule, the rigid time frame that some part of you or some sort of external expectation is being put upon you, that you think is required. And by you being able to trust that there's a divine timing that's happening with what it is that you want to achieve, you're able to see the signs and align yourself with what is maybe an unexpected timing for scheduling something that's really going to help you. And I feel like for a lot of Aquarians, you not judging a situation, you being able to just hold judgment, to just be in your observing mind in an open place, is going to help you to see opportunities this month. So don't judge a book by its cover. Don't get too frustrated if things look like they're not moving in in a bountiful or effective way. You can make decisions based on what you observe this month is the message I'm getting. And you can figure out a timing and a planning. You don't need to be so rigid with a plan. And once you open yourself up to looking at things differently, looking at the timing differently, looking at also who you're going to be working with or connecting with on a personal and professional level, who you need to connect with in order to be able to create what you want. If you let go of that as well, I think you're going to have unexpected new doors open, and you're going to see the path more clearly as you let go and trust of what this unexpected timing, unexpected new help and support that wants to come to you. And, you know, it goes back to, you love to do things differently. This month, you're definitely looking at doing things your way. And that can be a really good thing if you're making sure that you're looking at your assumptions and expectations and making sure that you're still connecting with spirit, that you're not overjudging something, others or yourself, and you're in a state of positive expectation so that you can make changes as needed. So what I'm saying is don't get too invested in your plan as you start it. Be open to making changes, and doors will open for you. You can trust, and you can trust your own instincts, Aquarius, that you'll figure out the bountiful direction to go. So yay for you, Aquarius. Lots of positive blessings and prosperity opportunities. I hope you have a great June. Thank you for tuning in. Hi, Pisces. Welcome to your June tarot messages. I pulled the Ace of Wands for you, Pisces, for your general energy card. I'm just going to take a sip of water. Ace of Wands, general energy for Pisces. I feel like there might be some expectations put on you, Pisces. There's a lot of energy coming at you, which might be overwhelming to my beautiful, sensitive Pisceans. And you're wanting to move forward, you're wanting to make progress and get things done and establish some beginnings to projects, perhaps a lot of Pisces, but you're feeling a little crowded and lack of clarity. And it's hard for you when you're feeling overwhelmed. You're very sensitive, and sometimes you can be overwhelmed by stimulus, too many people, maybe too many expectations put upon you. And it's a little bit harder for you to clarify your thoughts this month. We do have Mercury in retrograde, but I feel like the energy for you is really positive. There's a lot of energy around you. There's a lot of enthusiasm within you and around you. And there's an ability, Pisces, to harness this energy. And I feel like a lot of it has to do with mental energy. And when you can clear your space and when you can clear your mind, you're going to have a lot more power behind the beginnings that you want to make. So take some time to let go of other people's expectations, let go of other people's energies that may have sort of crawled into or crept into your aura, as is often the case with Pisces, that y'all need to do a little bit more personal energy cleansing and personal space cleansing, because you're so sensitive. You're like a sponge. You absorb it also. So clear that out, squeeze your sponge out, and you're going to have a lot of fun this month, Pisces. I feel like as you can let go and really allow yourself to let go of what you do not need, other people's energy, or let go of people, places, things, old energy that no longer serves you. And you can really get involved in something fun and inspiring, Pisces. Your guidance cards, the Three of Cups. Speaking of inspiration and fun, it's a card of fun and inspiration and celebration. Pisces, your guidance card is saying you're moving up in some way, you're clarifying something in some way, and you're able to have fun more as you're letting go and clarifying more things, as you make a space for yourself, as you make a space for your social life, as you perhaps even take the time to plan something for yourself recreationally, or plan to connect with people that you really want to connect with. I feel like the Three of Cups is guiding you not to take things so seriously this month, to let yourself play and enjoy the moment, and try and just be in the moment more, Pisces, because I think a lot of you might be doing a lot of worrying or tapping into other people's energy or other people's worry thoughts. So, or maybe your own worry thoughts, but I feel like the guidance that's coming through for you, Pisces, is take charge of your mind. It's really important this month. And take care not to think other people's thoughts. Take care not to worry other people's worries, and to make sure that you're doing what you need to do to take care of yourself so that you are clear. And that's going to help you in your personal life too, so that you're going to be present with other people. And as you can do what you need to do to let go, release, forgive, let go of expectations and judgments, and cleanse your energy, and to recognize there's pain and suffering in the world, but don't take it all on yourself, then it allows you to do what Spirit wants you to do, which is to enjoy your life too. And as you fill your cup up, you have an abundance and an overflow to give other people. So take time to do that this month, dear Pisces. And I want to thank you for tuning in. And I want to thank everybody for tuning in to this video and connecting with me. It's my pleasure. I hope you found this helpful. If you'd like to check out my website for more of a description on what a session would be like with me, or my groups and workshops and such, please check it out. I have a link to my website on this channel. Thank you again so much for connecting with me. I hope you have a surprisingly fabulous Mercury retrograde and Mercury direct, and things are changing and positive changes are happening in the world. So enjoy it, and I will look forward to connecting with you in the future. Blessings.